Wait, seriously? There's a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. Let me make another stream, actually. A little bit of a problem. Or I can just do this. You know what? Now, should I just do this or should I not? You know what? Who cares? I'll just use this. Technically, I'm still just using. It's normal latency, not ultra low latency. So there may be some latency in our conversation today. But who cares? I guess, right? So. Well, hi everyone. Welcome to the channel, I guess. It's been a while since the last time I do stream like this. Seriously, I'm just feel like catching up. I just feel like hanging out, you know, this late at night. And am I yellow? Do I look yellow to you guys? This is a problem that I don't know how to correct, but I feel like I'm a little bit yellow. Or not, really. I guess this is a little bit better. Is it better though? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure whether or not this is better, but you know what? Let's turn it back on. Yeah. Lambuja for flashback. Well, hi everyone. Name's Kazu. Welcome to Chronicle 95. It's my channel. Yes. Yes, my channel's name is Chronicle 95, and technically name's Kazu or Ical. So, I don't know what I'm doing today. I just feel like testing new setups and hanging out a little bit, catching up to all of you. I mean, I did say before that I'm not exactly like, you know, it was like and it's like I think I'm going to stop trying to be like a content creator or something. So yeah. So I'm just here to hang out, but even though I did say that, technically I stream like once a week for the Fablo Ultima campaign. So technically, so what happened, guys? What happened during like the time this past, I don't know, months since the last time I stream at all? Should I even ask, like, what happened? A lot of things. And yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of things have happened. And I'm thinking of like doing projects instead of like stuff. I'm focusing a little bit more on my career and doing longer projects, bigger projects than just streams. And TRPG every week is still a thing, but it's more like a justification, not exactly justification, but it's like I'm just archiving my sessions with my what is it? I'm just archiving sessions with my friends, right? It's like it's technically it's not exactly content, but yeah. So I'm focusing a little bit on bigger projects. I'm working on a few original songs. Uh, I'm remaking 2 original songs. I believe I already finished like at least 2 by this point. I'm remaking another 2. Oh no, I actually finished 3. I finished 3 and remaking 2. So I'm preparing another one. Because the target was like to release like a 6-track EP on Komifuro this year, at the end of this year. So there's that. There's Komifuro, yeah. Sorry about that. Let me wait. Open the system sound. There we go. I guess I should turn down this core. Who cares about that? So yeah, there's that. There's that one thing. So like six songs in total. I'm finishing 1. I'm creating 2 others, and I already finished 3. I already released 2 of them, right? One is Nyanyikanlah Sekali Lagi, and the other one is the opening for CG Sore, right? And yeah, I'm postponing a shard of what's called again? Shard of not memories. Misfortune, shard of misfortune. And halted like the publication on Tapas because I'm actually working on it to thinking it was like maybe I can publish it on Komifuro, make it like a bundle or something. But we'll see. I don't know if I will be able to do that. So, right, shard of misfortune. Yeah, well, there you go. Thank you, Yaku. But yeah, I mean, but more importantly, melody and harmony is coming. Melody and harmony is coming, and that's quite a huge. It's not exactly a huge project, but it's definitely bigger than I thought it would be. I mean, at first I was just thinking of like, hey, maybe I should do this with just hey everyone, hey, hello. I was just thinking, I was like, maybe I should just do it for like physical CD release. Yes, physical CD release, obviously, and Komifuro. If I can, that's like the, put huge asterisks, right? Like if I manage to do so, then I will actually do a physical CD release, but probably just pre-order based. It's like, hey, I will still release all of this on Spotify or like iTunes if you guys want to buy it from iTunes or other stuff like, digitally, right? But if you want the physical CD, then pre-order, I guess. I'm probably going to open a pre-order for that. It's gonna be expensive, yeah. CD bukannya mahal ya. Well, it's gonna be a little expensive. So I do not have the resource for like things. But it's like I'll just do like a pre-order thing, for that. But I'm still thinking about the system. Like, should I just like do pre-order and then you guys like will pay later, but like or like should it be like well, because pre-order thing, people buy like people always pay at the start. So like that's the point of pre-ordering. So I'm not sure, but like I am thinking of like opening a booth in in Kobe 419. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to sell there. But yeah, other than that, it's like, I mean, it's not like I can sell merch, who am I, right? So like I'm thinking of like more like I'm more like in the sense of like yeah I'm selling my own like things, right? Like doujin stuff, right? Like songs, maybe books if I can, if that is actually like a possibility to actually do in Kamifura. Well, people actually buy novels in Kamifura. Who knows, right? Who knows? Who the hell knows? Especially an English one. What's your plan for 2019? It's already 2024. Oh God. But let's talk about melody and harmony a little bit. Melody and harmony is definitely bigger than I thought it would be. Um, I was like, why, right? But then, sorry about that. Um, what was I talking about? Um, Melody and harmony, yeah, it's definitely bigger than I thought it would be. Uh, if you're releasing demo cities, it might as well be 2008. You can turn. It's a full day relay, exactly. I expected it to be a full day relay, but I didn't expect like bigger names actually join, right? I was at first I was just thinking like, hey, maybe it's gonna be fun to like to do it with friends and everything because like for the past like if you guys are around this this space of things, right? If we're just talking about like this space of thing, wait a minute. It does bother me a little bit. Maybe turn down the gamma or like turn down the brightness, or is it a hue shift? It is a hue shift, isn't it? The hues shifted a little bit. Ah, there you go. I'm more red than yellow now on my color accurate monitor. Yeah, I'm using that other monitor like that to calibrate. But okay, at first I was just thinking of like, okay, let's invite friends, right? Let's invite friends. If you guys are around, right? Like in this space, this little space that is my channel. I do Chaos Ascent and everything. I actually, I interacted with other creators and all, like my friends, like Gia, Purin, who else? Deatri, right? Like my friends in this digital world of ours, content creators or not, right? Sander, Esmilia, and so on. But so and then yeah, I know other creators as well, right? Like not exactly really close like personal level, but like I do know some other creators as well. And it was funny because like I know a few Aka virtual, AK virtual. Is it AK virtual? I'm not sure. AK virtual, I guess. AK virtual like VTubers. I know a few of them. I was like, when I say a few, it's more like two of them. Like two or three. Would I say three? I would say three, I guess. I did invite like two of them. And then I was like, hey, so I invited like Airi Gordelio, from IK Virtual, and I was like, yeah, like, do you, like, if you don't mind, like, inviting other members of AK Virtual, like, yeah, I was like, it sounds fun, right? Well, she did. And then there's like, yeah, there's a lot of people there from that particular agency. Some of my other performer friends are also there. That three. Alin. Yeah, well, they all joined, and like a few a few of my other friends who are not like exactly content creators or anything, right? I invited. Well, not everyone actually said yes, well, which is understandable. But like some actually, joined. One or two of them joined, and one actually introduced me to Jalto. And I was like, hey, this is bigger than I thought it would be. What the hell? And like, like through a lot of like bullshit. Which is this is actually technically an official announcement for this, because like I'm the sole organizer of this whole event. So as the leader, as the event leader, the leader organizer of this project, and the staff, the sole staff of it, is like I am the one who actually decide on doing things, decide how I do things, right? Like, wait a minute, let me erase the gamma. Like, announcement and everything. So, like, let me announce, I guess. I was like, let me announce, I guess, that, like, the whole thing, and a lot of, like, weird turns of event, connected me to the staff from Traktir ID, because like that was my concern, right? It's like basically doing like this whole relay, this whole event for charity is like it's been something that I want to do for a while, obviously. But the problem is like the donation platform, right? And like at first I was thinking, I was like, oh yeah, it's maybe Traktir or like Social Buzz or something, because like that's what we all use in this country. It's still based on Indonesia, even though it's not technically. So like yeah, and then the main concern was that both actually both actually take like 5% cut from like donation. So I was like, well, it can't be helped. We're using a platform after all. Let's just say it's it's a cost of like using the payment platform and like the centralized platform, because well, the whole thing itself has like its own like platform to send things, right? Well, like I want this to be like a collective thing instead of like, hey, everyone is individually sending things. I want it like to be a collective thing, like GDQ. Yes, even though it's music based, my goal is actually doing something like GDQ. If you guys don't know what GDQ is, it's Games Done Quick. Games Done Quick is an event. And everyone's like, yeah, obviously it is. Games Done Quick is an event, and okay, sure, I guess. It's actually like a speedrunning event, right? It's like a game speedrunning event, and like they've been at that for like a really long time, and it's like hours of streaming, and then pulling money as like charity and like send it as like a collective, like a community thing. So I like, yeah, maybe I want to do that. So like at first, yeah, well, the 5% is, well, it's shikatanai. What's shikatanai in English? It can't be helped, right? Like there's nothing I can do that. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like, well, 5%. But then a weird turn of event that I am actually not sure if I can disclose on how I actually got in contact with the people from Traktir. I got in contact with them and like they offered me like, hey, what about like using Traktor ID as like the platform, and like the Traktor ID will actually be like media partner of like the event, and we'll waive the 5% cost, right? The 5% thing. I was like, that's a really good thing to happen, and I'm not gonna let it slide. So I'll just, yeah, let's go with it. That's how the whole thing is technically became like supported by Traktir ID. So yeah. No, it is. I can disclose like that part. I don't think I can disclose like how I got in contact with them. Oh God. So yeah, and I got a lot of like, characters I'm actually proud of joining, right? Like my friends and people I admired for a while, like Jalto, and like big names like Michi, right? And like almost half of like the participants are from AK Virtuals, and like I'm really grateful of the support that I got. Well, the enthusiasm that everyone showed. I just hope that everything goes well. So please do tell all of your friends and all. I would usually say, hey, as a content creator. Well, I'm not a content creator at this point. Well, with everyone else being content creators, usually just subscribing, liking, leaving comments and all. Like it's usually enough, right? But for this, in the end, the main goal is to pull money, to collect money to send to charity, right? In this case, it's Yayasan Kasih Kanker Anak Indonesia. It's the Indonesia Care for Cancer Kids Foundation. I believe that's the official English name for that foundation. To help like kids with cancer. It's like, yeah, well, that's something that everyone can actually rally together for. And this is actually one of the rarest time I would say. Your monetary support is actually going to be really great, right? Do I have huge hope in this? Yes. I hope we can at least like pull like $1,000 USD at least. Like imagine we have like a few hundred people watching and all of them send like a few 10,000 rupiah, and like yeah, we'll probably reach like 10 million. Probably. Who knows, right? Like, no matter how much we will be able to collect, I think it's like this is the first stage of like a small, I would say like a small event, right? But I wouldn't say the target is that high. but this is technically just one step. I mean, it's, no matter how big it is, it's no matter how small it is, it's, we're helping people. So, right? Yeah. So I don't know. I hope it goes well. Really, I hope it can go well. So I'm hoping to do this like annually, like technically just annually for like the big stuff. But I'm thinking of like maybe I can do like the small ones. Small events, like just me doing things, like as part of like the charity, and then an official channel or something. It is my first charity event. I just want to try doing it, I guess. First of all, it's something that I've been wanting to do, I guess. It sounds fun. I mean, having fun singing and all, and helping people at the same time is like, yeah, well. So yeah, I hope everything goes well. Really. Other than that, yeah, I guess that's the only thing that's announcement worthy. Announcement worthy. It's all like I'm someone who announces things. This is just hangout stream. So how's everyone doing? Recently, I actually watched this particular drama called Black Forceps. Burakupean. It's a medical drama. Wait a minute, I actually need to check that. Because I believe the season 2 is coming, but I'm not sure whether or not it's already here. Let me open. Let me open Netflix actually. Yeah, I'm opening Netflix right now. Black Forceps recently added. Season 2 coming Tuesday. On Tuesday. Well, there we go. Tuesday. Watch it a little bit. I watched it like in one day. Not exactly one sitting. But like in one freaking day. I was like, oh my god. It's so freaking funny. Black Burakupean. Yeah, it's fun. Shopee, exactly. Also, there's that thing called Nightmares and Daydreams that's a little bit disappointing, but actually kind of meh. It's like, hey, it's mid, right? It's kind of mid. It's I would say it's kind of mid, but it does for me, it's kind of mid, really. Not gonna lie. Like, not to beat down, Indonesian stuff, but like, we do still have like a lot of things to work on, right? It's like, we're still far behind. But Nightmares and Daydream is actually like a really great like start towards like series of like Indonesian drama that is not and that is not romance drama or anything. Which is funny because we used to have them back then, right? Indonesian drama used to have like something like Gerhana, something like Wiro Sableng, right? It's like, I'm trying so hard to not say like Saras 008 or like Panji Manusia Millennium because like they're like technically they are kids shows. So like I'm trying to say it's like okay, Gerhana and other things. But it's something like that. And then at some point we lost it. Like Indonesian drama, like singing, like just lost everything. We start to go towards the Cinta Fitri route and Tukang Bubur Naik Haji route. So it's nice to see like high quality at least, at least higher, mid-high tier quality of like Indonesian television drama. Now we have like Nightmares and Daydreams. I hope it actually opens like a lot of things because like actually there's a lot of like quality Indonesian drama like on Netflix and other platforms, I believe. Wasn't there the one I forgot what was it? Like Indonesian there's that one about there's that one about the cigarette. I forgot. Tersanjung Lost General Guide, yeah. Lots of more ways than one. But yeah. So yeah, it's a whole different things. But then again, still we have such a thing called, like the one thing, the Gadis Kretek. There we go. That it is. There is it. I didn't watch that one. What's about? But then again, the film industry suddenly have Ipar adalah maut, and I was like, what the hell are you doing, guys? Aren't we evolving towards Gundala? Well, as much as I don't think Joko Anwar stuff is within my taste, right? Because like, I actually like the way Joko Anwar like direct things and all, but like I think he actually he's actually moving into the like the wrong direction. I actually had this conversation before, not in a stream, of course. If I say this on Twitter, I think I say this to my girlfriend. I think I say this to my friends. But like, I think Joko Anwar is actually walking towards like the right direction because like it's clear he's trying to be Kevin Feige. Let's face it, he's trying to be Kevin Feige, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Outside that, I think it's really wrong to do this. It's kind of wrong. It's like, it's like, I think it's trying to be like Kevin Feige with like the cinematic universe, right? Like, he's doing it with his movies, and like Nightmares and Daydreams is literally like that, right? And I think he's moving on to like he's moving towards like the wrong direction, like from my perspective as I watch like some of his works and all, and I think even for like the horror genre, he's not exactly doing like the horror genre really well. When I say he's not doing really well on horror genre, is like he's not doing generic horror genre really well, right? Like if you compare it with like generic horror genre, like, you know, I don't know, Exorcist, Annabelle, or like the Asian ones, like The Ring or something. It's a little there's something off about. It's not off. It's like there's something unsuitable. There's something that doesn't match the whole like genre, and I think what I think he actually excels in, right? And I say this many times before to people around me. Right? It's the fact that he's actually good at cosmic horror. Like he's good at cosmic horror. Like someone needs to say this to him. Someone needs to actually mention him on Twitter, right? And say, Joko Anwar, you're actually really good at cosmic horror, and please explore that genre. Like, you know, forget like the small creatures, forget the jump scare, forget like the things, just stay with cosmic horror, right? Like the fact that there's something grand and like almost imperceivable thing above everything that exists. That's like a cosmic horror thing, right? It's like there's this unknown huge power like above everything. Yeah, it's good. It's cosmic horror, and actually, when you think about it, like Indonesian stuff is like if you mix like you know, demons like working behind the scene or like religious stuff and everything, you can technically just making like, you know, like real cosmic horror. And I think Indonesian folklore actually have like a really great compatibility to cosmic horror. It's like, yeah, imagine like Nyiroro Kidul not just being like, you know, this lady. Right? It's like it's not just being this little like, but like, you know, like an actual like cosmic horror entity. Like, isn't that cool, right? Like actually like looking at it like a grand scheme of things. Because that's mostly what like this whole thing is built upon, right? Like the folklore. Because like we always talk about like higher beings, we always like, you know, in our folklore and all, it's not just the monsters. And like, of course we have kuntilanak, right? Of course we have pocong, of course we have sundul bolong and other things, right? Of course we have tuyul and other things. But like we do have like the really huge entity that's controlling things that everyone is worshipping, that's like, you know, like the air quote cults here and there, and like, you know, like it's something that we can actually explore more, right? And I think it's just this, I don't know, maybe just because I like the genre. One thing about like horror that is hard to nail, it's literally the horror of the unknown, right? This dread of the unknown, of something that we don't understand. It's like it's the same as like monster horror genre. Usually monster horror genre have like, you know, the two, like the great monster horror genre usually have like 75% of the movie not showing the monster. It's usually just, you know, their silhouettes or like the traces of what they can do or something. Like if you watch like Stranger Things, the first episode of Stranger Things, it's like that, right? Like the first season. Like for a few episodes, like the thread is unknown. The thread is like, we do not have like we didn't have like we didn't have like full grasp of like what they are, what the enemy is. Like that fear of the unknown is actually like the key for like this kind of like horror and all. Because like once we know, and now it's like, oh hey, they have this, they have that. It's like they can be beaten or something. It's like we're like it changes, right? It's like one of my favorite horror movie what is actually The Quiet Place. I don't know if it's actually, I don't know if it's like, is it a horror movie? I still do think it's a horror movie, right? Like A Quiet Place. And for some part of The Quiet Place, it's like we didn't see the monster. It's like it's like this huge monster. Like someone was like, you know, we saw parts of the monster, but we don't see like it's as a whole. Until at some point, The Quiet Place become like, you know, at some point, I forgot I forgot what it is. Emily Blunt? Emily Blunt's character, yes. Suddenly Emily Blunt's character was like, and now we're fighting them, right? Bam! And it's always like that. It's like until it's like around the end, it's losing the horror stuff because like it's no longer, you know, no, it's like right? Like, yeah, you get what I meant. The horror part is like the 3/4 like chunk of it, and like the 1/4 became thriller. Some point they gained a health bar. Exactly. It's like and it's always like that, right? It's always like that. And the thing is also like that. Suddenly, like, you know, you're fighting the thing. Like at some point, it's always like that in horror movies. Right? Like at some point, everyone can. The moment they start to fight the threat, at that point the horror is gone. It became like thriller, right? With added jump scares and here and there. Which is why I don't like jump scares, because like jump scares is like cheap tricks. Unless like it's done really well, I think jump scares are really cheap tricks. Which is why I actually don't like. Okay, the funniest thing. And yeah, like even analyzing stuff like this, it's like it's the dread, the horror is actually like the suspense before that jump scare. And jump scare is basically just like that payoff. That's why FNAF is not scary. That's actually why FNAF is technically scary. Like some FNAF is actually scary because like I do not play FNAF. I watched some gameplay of FNAF. But like, small screen. But like I do think like the earlier titles of FNAF are scary because like it's be- the reason why I think they are scary is like was due to the gameplay, because like the gameplay is giving you enough information that something is coming, right? But like not enough, but also not enough information that of like when specifically are they coming. Right, it's like there's still some randomness in it, but like so like what that creates is basically the suspense, this like this feeling of like expecting them to show up. It's like if you stare long enough to like an empty space in the dark, somehow, if you're an overthinker like me, and then you start to think like something may appear, that's the horror part. Just like the horror part is like it's not something actually showing up. Well, of course, if something actually something actually shows up, like yeah, that will be scary for like that split second of it showing up. But like that threat, right? Like that feeling of being threatened by something that is unknown is like right? That suspense. But yeah. I don't like jump scare. I do not like jump scare at all. But I do find jump scares not being scary without the build up, or when I know like it's coming. Not when I know. It's more like when I know it's like it's actually because it's that, right. It's like a jump. It's like that's the whole point. It's like it's catching you off guard. Like the what jump scares being effective is when they caught you off guard. Like for example, like do you know like there's that sweet spot where like where the build up to a jump scare, like imagine like a scene of a horror movie and like the camera is like panning towards like emptiness, right? And then it like goes on, right? Like if you do it like too fast and then wah, like it won't be as effective as like doing like really long building up that suspense, and it's like showing a little signs and all, and then wah, right? But like if you do it too long, everyone starts like, oh yeah, this is where the jump scare will come, and then everyone starts to brace themselves for like the jump scare, and like when it comes out, it won't be as effective. I find jump scares like extremely effective, like when they go like it's usually have like they usually have like the music or like something like the hints and everything, right? Like ding 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 ding, ding, and then suddenly silence for like 1 or 2 seconds, and like bam, right? That's usually how effective. That's how actually like yeah, that's usually effective. At least for me. So yeah. But I think I so yeah, after that I do watch like gameplays for Security Breach or like Ruin DLC. Um they're they do not have like the same like suspense. Um the same like suspense that have like the earlier FNAF title actually has. The earlier FNAF titles actually had, yeah. That's what I think. Maybe, yeah. And then Help Wanted 2 showed up. I was like, dude, it's a VR game. Oh god. FNAF Theory is fun though to watch. Recently, I had this talk, right? Like, recently I have this conversation. Oh god. Um, Recently I had this conversation where like someone asked like what are you watching, and I was like I'm watching FNAF Theory. It's like it's still not complete, or like is there like the same ones over and over again, or like new things, or like is it not complete? And I was like, yeah, there's always new things on FNAF lore. Not gonna lie. So I've been watching a lot of like FNAF Theory. The last one I watched was like I've been following like ID's Fantasy, Rytoast, FNAF. I really like dual process theory. I just before this stream, I watched the newest FNAF theory video by Game Theorist. So I was like, so there's that thing also exists. But yeah, it's like FNAF. It's really fun, but like when I think about it, like it's like this, right? This is what I don't know. So I don't play all the games, so I don't know all the information and all. But like something is bugging me a little bit. So FNAF 1 to 6, right? So there's this whole thing. There is this whole thing about like, hey, you probably play. So, FNAF 4 is like an experiment, someone said, right? Like an experiment or a nightmare, right? And then, so it's either the nightmare of the crying child or like an experiment on Michael Afton. That's the thing. It's like, oh my god, why am I talking about FNAF? So, so FNAF 4 is an experiment. Right? Like some would say it's an experiment or like a nightmare on crying child. Some would say it's an experiment on Michael Afton, right? Because like if it can also be a nightmare of Michael Afton. Technically it probably is, because like, like the other references to the other like FNAF games that only Michael Afton will actually know. Right, like the phone guy and everything. Yes, I know all this information for some reason. Right. So let's get into this a little bit. So Michael Afton. Well, someone actually. There's this big theory, right? Like it's already a consensus at this point that like Michael Afton is the one that we're playing in FNAF 4, because like Michael Afton know the nightmares animatronics who, well, only exist in FNAF 4. Right? Okay, so there's that one thing. So it only exists in FNAF 4. Nightmare animatronics doesn't exist anywhere else. Nightmare's animatronics doesn't exist anywhere else but FNAF 4. And then, well, there you go. But the Help Wanted say that all of those games are the ones, like it is all those games are created based on real events to make light of the situation by a certain indie game like developer hired by Fazbear Entertainment, right? Who went rogue and create like some bullshit. Well, not exactly who went rogue. Like he didn't go rogue. It's more like that's his job to create like all of this thing, and then like it's an elaborate cover up by Fazbear Entertainment. Again, do not quote me on this. I do not have all the information. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. So that indie game developer technically created FNAF 4 that has the nightmare animatronics that only exist as part of a nightmare or illusion disc or like nightmare gas or whatever it is, right? So how did this indie developer know nightmare animatronics for FNAF 4 game? Right? How did he know nightmare animatronics if it doesn't exist? Like, if someone would edit this, like, there's some, like, images of, like, both animatronics here and there, right? So what we're saying is that the indie developer needs to be either the crying child or Michael Afton. So the crying child is definitely not because he's dead. So the developer is Michael Afton, isn't it? But hear me out again. As we go back to Help Wanted, when they say the new developer, rogue in the developer, they show the image, the picture of Scott Cawthon. So, no, it's like, who's Scott Michael Afton? But like, I was like, okay, like, so how the hell do they know about nightmare animatronics if he's the only one who saw it? It was like, it's nightmare gas. it's either nightmare gas or illusion disc, and like someone created like a game based on that, and somehow they know how nightmare animatronics look. Huh? I don't know. I do not know all the things. That's just a theory. A game theory. Oh god, I've been watching too much FNAF theory these days. Because it is interesting. It is actually interesting. But as a GM, I think I understand how Scott actually felt. I think I understand what's actually happening because like it's clear that it's not planned to be like this big. It's like imagine it's like this huge campaign that refused to end, right? Like, okay, suddenly I had to add more lore into this. Okay, I need to add more details into this. Okay, how do I add more into this, right? Like, yeah. So start making more adjustments, justifications, and everything. And when everything is looked at under the microscope, and like everything just fell apart because like that's just how it is. That's just how it is, right? That's just how it is because like nobody have any plans since the start, buddies. And I don't know. That's also what happened to Star Wars for some reason. Suddenly we're talking about Star Wars. Because Star Wars also doesn't have a huge lore. Well, more like doesn't have a cohesive lore for some freaking reason. It's also what happened to MCU, but like MCU all have like separate things, and I don't know, I hate MCU these days because like everything is just, hey, it's nanotech, hey, it's vibranium, well, nanotech, it's a vibranium, and that's it. It's like, I don't know, explore something else, dude. But yeah. Star Wars so have that problem because Star Wars doesn't actually have like cohesive lore. It's just a cohesive lore or just it's hard to think because like most of them don't after a lot of things. Because they don't, they add more things into more things into more things and the previous one fell apart and then everything began to fall apart because they don't expect that to happen. It's okay, let me reiterate, right? I'm not gonna talk about the extended universe. I don't watch them. It's like I do not watch Mandalorian or Ahsoka or what Boba Fett because like yeah like I'm not interested in them. I do not exactly watch The Acolyte. I forgot to watch Andor even though I want to because I have loved Rogue One. But like here's the problem with Star Wars. Let's talk about like the major thing that I actually know. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi There's just a problem with Obi-Wan Kenobi because like Obi-Wan Kenobi on Star Wars 4, 5, 6, which is technically the first three the first three movies are episode 4, 5, 6 for some fucking reason. Just call them episode 1 to 3 and then like call the other one prequels, right? Like you don't have to change the episodes, but like okay, let's bear with me, right? Okay, on episode 4, 5, 6, or more like only on episode 4. When did Obi-Wan die again? When did he die again? I forgot. Obi-Wan Kenobi's death. I think it's on episode 4, right? When did he die? Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's an original trilogy. I think it's 4. It's 4, isn't it? Yeah, it is 4. He died. Like appears several times. It's a Force spirit. Nope. Everybody's Obi-Wan lost Vader striking down. And later Obi-Wan for contacts loop through the Force and help them destroy the Death Star. That is Star Wars. 1977. It's and I forgot what it's called. What's the first original? New Hope? Was it a New Hope? Why is it only called Star Wars? It's not just Star Wars. It's A New Hope. There we go. Freaking Wikipedia, man. Well, well, technically, I guess it's called Star Wars. It's like it's the Star Wars movie. Um. So yeah, so he died there, but like that, the problem is more like his relationship with Darth Vader on that movie, because like it's weird because like, oh yeah, he killed your father, and like when they actually met, it's like, well, it makes sense that he lied to Luke, probably, right? It's like, maybe does it make sense that he lied to Luke? Maybe, right? And then he talked to he talked to Darth Vader, and nobody is there. Nobody was there. It's just the two of them, and then Obi-Wan was like, "Hey, Darth." He called him Darth. Because weirdly enough, it's clear that like I'm sure it's not intended, right? I don't think it was intended for Obi-Wan. Well, for Darth Vader to be this Anakin Skywalker dude, or more like for Anakin Skywalker to be like Obi-Wan's like close, like no, not even close, like Obi-Wan's like Padawan, like his, his student technically, right? So like, okay, sure. Sure. And then everything was justified a little bit after like the prequel shows up. I'm like, okay, it's a prequel. It's like it still makes sense here and there and all. And then Obi-Wan series shows up. Like, here's the thing. Like, if you think about if you think about the whole bullshit, the whole shtick, the whole bullshit of like Ben. His name was Ben, right? I think it's the whole thing about like the first ever Star Wars movie. It's like, hey, Princess Leia doesn't seem to know Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hey, he just like it doesn't feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi has a personal relationship with like Darth Vader, or like has ever met him before or something. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi exists, and then Kenobi series showed up. And like it's actually a whole battle against Darth Vader. There's actually a whole battle against Darth Vader and Kenobi, and like in the series, Obi-Wan actually fought Anakin again there. It creates a weird thing. I don't know why. Here's the thing. I don't know, man. I think like there's this whole thing about Star Wars, especially after it's bought by Disney, I guess, that somehow doesn't want to. I don't know. Acolyte is technically a new thing. Mandalorian is technically a new thing. But like somehow they also refuse to, like they you always need to bring back one thing from like the old stuff. Like at least for like a while. It's like Rogue One is a new thing, but like then their solo movie. Solo movie. They kill off like the original trio and the sequel trilogy. I just don't think there's any necessity to bring Darth Vader into like the Kenobi series. Like seriously, I I I think I don't think it's there. I don't think it's necessary to do. I mean, like, yeah, maybe as a background character, maybe like as the authority at that time, because like he was the authority at that time, right? Under what's his name again? Darth Plagueis? No, what is it called again? Palpatine. Palpatine. Darth Sidious. Darth Plagueis is someone else. Um, Darth Plagueis is a meme. Darth Plagueis is a meme. Technically. At this point. Uh, Darth Plagueis is I believe, is the master of like Sidious, of Palpatine. Palpatine? Yeah, Palpatine. Yeah. God, I'm not an expert on Star Wars. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to just bring Darth Vader into that particular series. Star Wars is a thing. Star Wars is a thing, which I'm definitely going to rewatch probably at some point. I want to rewatch Star Wars 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then um, The Last Jedi. It's like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then The Last Jedi. Here's the thing. I think The Last Jedi is not exactly the worst sequel trilogy movie, but it's definitely not good either. But like, I like that aesthetics that one particular plan. Okay. What I'm going to watch is like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then that particular battle between Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker. That's it. I'm not I'm not gonna watch The Force Awakens. I'm not gonna watch The Rise of the Skywalker. I'm not gonna watch any other part of The Last Jedi. I'm just going to watch like that particular part where Kylo Ren fought Luke, and then suddenly at the end, the Mary Sue suddenly can earthbend better than Toph. God. And you know the funniest thing? You know the funniest thing about The Last Jedi? So, what I don't like. So, here's what I don't like about like the Last Jedi. So, The Last Jedi is like I believe The Last Jedi was the second movie. Yeah, it is the second movie. So, Finn tried to sacrifice himself, right, to save everyone else, like, and then Rose suddenly, bam, thing, and it's a whole thing that it's like this big thing. Suddenly, I was like, yeah, Finn and Rose have been like going around for the whole movie that I don't exactly care about. It's like, why are they here? Why are they there? Why are suddenly there or suddenly here, right? And then that thing was like, bam! She she literally crashed onto him, stopping him from doing this heroic deed because of love. I think. I believe, didn't they kiss after that? I need to fact check that. Finn and Rose kiss. There you go. There's the thing. Rose saved Finn. And they kissed with an explosion behind them, which doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not that it doesn't make any sense. It's like, like that. That implication. Like the funniest thing about like kissing each other in front of like an explosion is usually like at the end of things, right? Hey, let us kiss in front of this explosion. It's I don't think it's a Rogue One thing. Is it a Rogue One thing? It's not a Rogue One thing, right? Because I believe they only hugged. There we go. Jin Erso and Andor actually just hugged in front of an explosion. But that hug was like, hey, we're gonna die. Let's hug each other because we're friends. Or like, maybe there's something else, but like, there's not exactly enough time for them to actually develop anything. It's like, hey, I'm looking for my Mads Mikkelsen hot father. And the other one was like, I need to keep an eye on you. And there's Alan Tudyk on the side for some reason. I know nobody actually is following this whole bullshit of like conversation, but like, bear with me. Or like it's usually in front of like a victorious like explosion, right? It was like, hey, you are safe from doing this. Let me kiss you and all. But like the Finn and Rose kiss was in front of like the explosion of like their whole base, I believe. Hey, let's kiss while all of our friends died in the background. Well, of course they didn't because because they escaped. But like, but you get what I meant. Like, there's no implication for this two at all, right? It's like, okay. It's like they won't die. They didn't survive anything. It's like, I crash landing onto you and we kiss. Hey, Korean drama reference there. Lord. So I don't know about like the whole thing. It's weird. I was like, I always found that I was like, like it's not like I'm against it. I'm not against it. Rose and Finn, they should definitely be a thing. And that was what I expected to happen. Right? It's like, hey, Rose and Finn. That's actually nice, right? Like Finn not being obsessed with Rey. And he's not exactly obsessed with Rey. He wasn't at all. Like, yeah, well, he was helping Rey with everything, but like he wasn't exactly obsessed with Rey. Right? And then the third sequel trilogy movie came out, and like, where's Rose? Like, Finn? It's like, are we ignoring the relationship development of the previous movie? It's like, sure? Did Rose die or something? Well, she didn't. She was there. And I believe Finn got another. Yeah, well, it's. I don't know, man. There's no payoff. There's no payoff. It's like, and also somehow Palpatine, somehow Palpatine comes back. It's like, hey, William Afton have like revival story better than Palpatine. I'm giving Scott Cawthon that. Oh my god. Hey. Okay, let me drink some. So how's your week, everyone? that's a rough segue to our sponsor. Sorry, I'm a fan of Linus Tech Tips. That's a rough segue to our sponsor. Oh right, yeah. I was thinking of moving to Traktir ID. So after this, we'll probably going to make like a Traktir like account. Rather than using Sociabus, because like Traktir have other features that may suit my other works, I guess. So yeah. Yeah. Just saying that. I'm just saying that. So let's sing something. Need you na 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 na. Na 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 na. What's it called again? Camphor. There we go. Hi. Master. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, this is actually. I really want to do like full original song play set list on the relay, but because I've been rewriting like some of my old songs, should I do that just to mess with everyone? I'm just like, hey, here's some songs you don't know. So there's this particular song called Begin. You guys can actually find it on this particular channel. It's somewhere down there. It's a song that I created like years and years ago. I believe I was 20? So it's like 8 years ago? God, I'm old. It was in Japanese, broken Japanese, I believe. So like, I rewrote it in English and changed things up a little bit. The sun is leaving with sleepy eyes, and the sky is slowly getting dark. The starry violet canvas wraps around the city behind the night. Stepping outside to the rooftops, I'm taking a minute and a lonesome cry. This kind of life I'm so fed up. Listening to the wind, I let my mind fly to the memories we made beyond the blue sky. Such a dream like the time I'm forced to give up. It keeps on looping, the world's repeating and twirl. The seasons are changing, but it loops absurd. It's the time who's running unstoppably, irresponsibly. So why is it me who's getting shaky, hurting constantly? Melodies I harmonize to become such bore. Stories I'm supposed to fight through, turning to a chore. Waking up in the morning turn to a painful war. I don't know what it is for. Take a deep breath, 'cause on the moonlight, take a step back, tomorrow we'll fight. Somehow I can hear you by my side. In the cloudy rain or sunshine so bright, in the daisy chain like a hug so tight, in the songs I put on repeat. No, it's still not the end of the day. I heard your voice gently holding me up. No, it's still not the end of the day. You pulled me back and told me, don't you give up. Oh no, it's still not the end of the day. Felt your arms around me, breaking this pain. No, it's still not the end of the day. Oh, I'm right here, you said. So trust me and begin again. Maybe I'm desperate for cure, a simpleton for sure, but I'm certain it's a heaven sent sign that you're the one. Stop me then, you stole me there. My visit must be a reason why I still feel the sun. One day I hope we both stay, even though we go gray while lost in our way. 'Cause you're the ray that stopped me from going astray and taught me how to begin again. Tikus makan sabun, tikus makan sabun, sabun mandi ditarik-tarik. Aku kesel dan menjadi takut. Tikus makan sabun, tikus makan sabun, sabun mandi ditarik-tarik. Aku kesel dan menjadi takut. Aku kesel dan menjadi takut. Gimana? I know. Why did I forget Lonely Together? Wait. Huh? How did I forget my own song? Why? That's the reason. Ta-da! Yeah. Wait, do you guys know this particular song? I think I made it. Wait, where is the lyrics? God damn it, the lyrics is another one. I think it's this one. Oh, it's an old. Wait, was it this one? I have like a lot of folders containing original songs that I don't know was like, it's separated into eras. Yeah, I'm Taylor Swift. that was a weird statement. I'm Taylor Swift. Really just one of those days. Back in the days, feels like you're trapped in a maze. Really there's nothing to play, no words to say. Long time in bed, down your lane. I know you can do it, go for it. You're the only one. Begin from trying to love yourself. All those crowd, what to do, what to say. Oh, there they say it's not okay to just lie down in the dark till sunrise. I know we're not strong. I know everything feels wrong. Embrace it and sing along. It goes sha la 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 la. I know that you're alone, feeling empty until the sun comes to sight. It's alright, let's just be lonely together. Ah, no. I know you can do it, go further. You're the only one. Begin from trying to love yourself. All this crap. That was a funny song because like it's kind of enabling people. But like it comes from like this being, I don't know what was the theme of that song. It's like it's not exactly toxic positivity, but it's more like, hey, there's sometimes you do need to take time and just process it first, right? Like, because like the first thing everyone will like probably say is like, you can do it, go for it, you're the only one. Begin from trying to love yourself, right? It's like it's usually like that thing. It's like, hey, like you should try to love yourself first. Like, yeah, I mean that's a valid advice, but like don't say it to someone who's who's still on. they're who's still triggered by something or something. right? Because like that other part was like you wake up in the morning, open your eyes, the sun is shining too bright, starting the day that's just full of lies. You need to say you're alright. Somehow it's wrong to feel hurt so deep. Somehow it's not right to go back to sleep. Really, no one knows what you're going through. You're hurting, you're blue, your pain is all through you. Don't need anyone, you are strong. You're the only one. Begin from trying to love yourself. To do what to say, how dare they say it's not okay to just lie down in the dark till sunrise up. I know we're not strong, I know everything feels wrong. Embrace it and sing along. It goes sha la 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 la. I know that you're alone, feeling empty until sun comes to sight. It's alright. I know we're not strong, I know everything feels wrong. Embrace it and sing along. It goes sha la 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 la. I know that you're alone, feeling empty until sun comes to sight. It's alright, let's just be lonely together. Whoa, whoa, So yeah, so there's that. There's definitely that, right? I know we're not strong, but there's also that that particular anime opening with broken Japanese that I'm kind of proud of. It's still in the front page. I don't think it's in the front page. 今日無で失われたでもきっと戻れるこの平和の日々が明日は何になると怖いがやらなきゃいかないと戦い続けた一つ一つずつそっと強くなるそれでも足りないよだけ向かう守りたいものがあるから変わらず切なく傷ついて痛そうな君の叫び声を聞かせて何回も倒れて殴られて落ち込んでもまだ行くんだまだやるんだ君のため叫んだ戦うんだ終わるまで Yeah, I do have like a lot of I don't know there's just I don't know just acoustic guitar and like singing have like does that style still have any place in this digital music world of ours? Because like it's so hard to produce songs sometimes because like I can only play guitar. Not gonna lie, because like there's stories of pain. This particular song that I also like because I made stories of pain. What's with that low self-esteem? No, it's not that. It's not exactly low self-esteem talk. It's more like market analysis talk. I know that right now you're afraid. Covers glaring, the first page is broken down. Your bleeding heart is full of hate. There's flowing visions, blurry, nothing's working out. Please hold my hand and listen to me. Lean on my shoulder closely. Pick up the pen, your emotions will spell it out. Stories of pain. Let go the chain that's holding me down. The page is turning as your phrases guide my hand. Somehow tales of this day. Brace for the change that they will bring now. Let out your crying sound, because with me now you've been found. Stories of pain, oh let me write it down. Pushing our tails into a vein. The city's turning to a cage, it spirals down. Fighting the crimson strings of fate. We sing our verses to the place beyond the clouds. Please share your pain and listen to me. Lean on my shoulder closely. Pick up the pen, your emotions will spell everything out. In fact, didn't Justin Bieber start his career on YouTube casually singing and playing instruments? Yeah, that's like years ago, buddy. Stories of pain. Let go the chain that's holding me down. The page is turning as your phrases guide my hand somehow. Tales of this pain. Brace for the change that they will bring now. Let out your crying sound, because with me now you've been found. Stories of pain, oh let me write it down. Yeah, I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about the right now, because like, you know, because everyone's making like those overproduced songs. Not that it's bad, it's just not something that I can do technically. Maybe I should learn, right? No one's listening, no one won't understand that no way will even care 微分に嘘をついて大丈夫だって This is a song that I made like 5 years ago I believe I put it like somewhere in my SoundCloud Forgot I don't know how I don't even know why do I still I keep on breathing 苦しくすぎても痛くはないと言って自分自身のできることを There's nothing I can do It's shit but it's true 朝日が昇ったままで Can't get up Well shut up There's five voices in my head Ohこのままで死ぬの方がいいんだね I'm favoring hearts pounding can't seem to breathe I really like I actually like the lyrics so I was like I'm thinking of like remaking this song in English but like I really like the lyrics of like the chorus because like it's this mix between Japanese and English it's like I'm suffering, heart's pounding, can't seem to breathe 落ち着かなくて I need you near me 自分でできると言ったのは情けない僕だった泣いて叫んでくらいの部屋にいて僕一人の限界だって助けてくれたI'm suffering, heart's pounding, can't seem to breathe 落ち着かなくて I need you near me What did I... SoundCloud Let's open SoundCloud What did I make before? Love is not really an open door. What the hell? It's that song again. Listen to this. All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you. I've been searching my whole life to find my own place, and maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue. This is 3 years ago. The years start coming and it don't stop coming. Head to the rolls and I hear the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back seats? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door with you, with you, with you. Love is an open door. Yeah. I think it's like that. Na 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 na, and then suddenly I'm into you. I'll have to find my own place. Talking all the chocolate fondue. Hey, ain't no time and it don't stop coming. Hit it out running. Nandang man.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you. I've been searching my whole life to find my own place, and maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue. Well, the years stop time and it don't stop coming. Up to the rules and I hit around running. You can make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets fun, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back seats? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door with you, with you, with you, with you. Love is an open door.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Everything stays right.
Oh my god, I made this particular song. Here goes, here's how the story goes. It's not even sad, just don't listen to it. Weirdly made into a song, I've heard enough that it's a cry for help. Oh, here goes the lonely boy, is just so sad, weak and pathetic. Can't do it anymore, I'm alone, he said. No one wants me, can't love myself, and that is why no one cares about this pathetic guy. They all live and it's better to die. I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me, and know where I go, I lost all sight. Okay, I'm buying cyanide, just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I'm fantasized that someone will just stay. Such a dark song. I don't know why I made this. Like, when was this? 4 years ago. So 2020. 2020 Ical was dark. I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide, just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I fantasize that someone will just stay. What happened to you, my dude?
but the fear. That's why it sounds so this why. And better to die, I'm crying. Well, I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey.
Wait, I can actually record this and then. Oh yeah. Oh. Mama, I can actually record this. Yes. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I fantasize that someone will just stay. Yeah. How's the chorus again? Oh wait. One, two, three. I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I fantasize that someone will just stay. Yeah, it's a hangout. And then I can just layer it up. Because I guess I'm a madman. One, two, three. I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding.
Oh wait, no.
That was wrong.
Hey, I'm buying cyanide.
One, two, three.
I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I fantasize that someone will just stay.
Yeah, it's I can duplicate this no matter how many times I want. Right? One, two, three.
I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad.
I'm crying while I'm singing. One, two, three.
I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I fantasize that someone will just stay.
Hey, that's nice. Yeah, it's you know what I sometimes like to do? I like to just layer up like different octave different octaves. But like for example, 2 1 2 3.
I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I fantasize that someone will just stay.
Yeah, it's right? Like you do that and then you do the other one, right? For example, 2 1 2 3.
I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding, but really I'm not okay. I fantasize that someone will just stay.
Yeah, it's hang out. Yeah, see? For example, and then you can just listen to 2 1 2 3.
I'm crying while I'm singing while I cry. That's why it sounds so bad. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. I only see the back of those who left me. Don't know where I go, I lost all sight. Oh hey, I'm buying cyanide. Just kidding, but really I'm not okay.
Jangan lupa minum bang. Hi Matt. Iya nanti gua minum. Ini apa kalau bukan air? Ini gelas. Ini apa kalau bukan air? Itu gelas. Can't face the past, but the future scares me. It's inspired from the DLC? DDLC? What's the DLC? Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club? No. But so there's this one thing. Hai Detri. Ini nih. Organ tunggal, organ tunggal. Orang tuh butuh jantung, paru, ya kan, liver, terus usus, terus lambung, macam-macam kan. Kalau D3 cuma butuh organ tunggal. Do you guys know Mekakushi thì Kagepuro.回る夢と世界のこと君にまだ話すこともんだしちゃダメだと縛ったの Dude, I don't really follow like the songs these days, so like you know songs of like these days, so I don't know I don't know what the young people listen to these days. What do you guys listen to these days? The latest song that I listened to was Haru. Haru is like not even a new song. But there's also Shikako. Yeah, Yaku, yeah. Shikanoko noko noko koshtantan. Shikanoko noko noko koshtantan. Shikanoko noko noko koshtantan. Shikanoko noko noko. Shikanoko noko koshtantan. Shikanoko noko. Shikanoko noko noko koshtantan. Shikanoko noko noko koshtantan. Beautiful days. Ding 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 ding. What else do people listen to these days? J-pop mix. Let's go to J-pop mix. J-pop mix also have like old songs, and I was like, why? It still sings Lady. Hey, cola original taste.
Recycle mi cola original taste. See ingredient. Na 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 na. Natural flavor, mi cola original taste. Mi cola original taste. 1.5 C ingredients. Na 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 na. The original lyrics is in French. I can't do that. Natural flavor, mi cola original taste. Mi cola original. Mi cola, there's actually someone actually put it on YouTube. Recycle. Mi cola original taste. The sugar 1.5 CZ ingredient. Carbonated mi cola caramel color. Acidity regulator, natural flavor, Nicola, original taste. Recycle mi cola original taste. What will happen during the eclipse if the moon was glass? What the hell? Carter Crew, that's a weird one. What if FNAF had one game? Someone actually uploaded that kind of video. It's like, what if FNAF had one game? Nothing will happen. Oh, you know what? The other day, I watched someone played Shinkansen Zero. Shinkansen Zero. And I was like, what the hell is this game? It's like, spot the difference. If you can't spot the difference, you will be killed by the ghost. There's a lot of like indie horror games that are like fun to watch, actually. Or more like, let's just say, all Chilla's art game. Like, so easy. It's like, yeah, it's just all Chilla's art game. Mi cola original taste. Na 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 caramel color. I'm not gonna lie, this music sounds like commercial music. It's like thank you for listening to my rambling today. Oh, it sounds like a radio music. Thank you for listening to my rambling today. Thank you for listening to 19.11 FM Crononico Radio. Whether you're doing this late at night, well, if that is actually late at if it's actually late at night on your time zone, it's probably not, because not everyone is from Indonesia. Some of you may be from Singapore, which means it's later at night. What the hell? How's everyone doing? But yeah. I've been thinking like, okay, can I actually wait with this setup, because like I'm strictly using Reaper, right? Can I actually just, yeah, let's play a random file. Oh yeah.
I know that right now you're afraid. The cover's glaring, the first page is broken down.
Oh, everyone can actually hear that. Ooh, yeah. That changes a lot of things. So I can actually use Reaper and I say, ooh, that is actually a good idea for like a late radio show. Late night radio show setup. Ooh. Ambitious, aren't we? I was like, ambitious, aren't we? Because I actually did prepare for something like that. Let me show you guys something, I guess. Before I actually so I actually like already like made like the logo for it. Like, how was your week? That was a fun little logo we have there. That definitely needs to be changed a little bit for like to follow the current trend. Yeah. Following the current trend, that means it needs to have. Oh, let's go to Jimp. Let's go to Jimp. Is it Jimp or is it Gimp? Is it? Who knows? Let's change it to Alpha. Nope. 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 There we go. It's like so like, because like if you think about it, right? If we're talking about Weeb logo thing, then I'm definitely talking about like something like VTuber logo. So definitely have like outline, wide outline, and then and the color will be like more pastel color. So let's change the hue and saturation on that. More pastel color, so saturation, lower saturation, raise the lightness, and change the hue. Ta-da-da. And then give drop shadow again. Drop shadow. Increase the opacity a little bit. Pull it to the side a little bit. Give it grow radius and blur. Change the blur radius a little bit. There we go. There we go. How was your week? Too. Look at that. Now it's a VTuber logo. Obviously not. Like, you get my point. How was your week? Look at that. That's cute. Isn't that cute? How was your week? Oh my god, it's butchered on that other screen. God damn it. I need to calibrate this. How was your week? That's a VTuber logo. Oh my god. You made it watermelon. Oh yeah, watermelon flavor. I'll put it like here, so it's like it's like a talk show thing. Like somewhere here, right? because like the other already have like the Chrononico logo. But like, how was your week? Oh God. Oh wait, please sing it here. Actually, it's actually nice, right? Like it's on top of like the 2 layers. That is like well, who cares, right? Who cares about this? Well, there was an idea to bring powerful individuals. I call it the Avengers Initiative. Depressing, but I hope next week is going to be great. Hey! Yeah, let's hope about next week. Well, it's not. Well, not next week, right? Because this is already the start of next week. Yes, guys, it's Monday already. Woo! Yeah, guys, it's Monday already, so I don't know what I can do with that information, but to mess with you guys. Obviously, I'm also working on Mondays. Still in the middle of Sunday for me. What's like in the future for y'all? Well, nothing changes. It's like wait, what's it called again? Oh shit. Oh shit. I was It wasn't muted. Oh no. Oh my god, you guys definitely heard that. Oh, I do not have any dignity. I changed a little bit of the effect for this. Maybe I should add more reverb.
夏風がノックする窓を開けてみるとどこから呼び込んだ鳥の声読みかけの大きいどこから来たんだいと笑う目隠ししたままの午後3時です世界は案外シンプルで複雑に回帰した私なんて誰に理解もされないまま街外れ森の中に行かないこの家を訪れる人などいないわけで目を合わせないで固まった心一人ぼっちで諦めて目に映ったものに安堵する日々は物語の中でか知らない世界に少し憧れることくらい許してくれますか Can I even reach it? 淡々と流れ出した生まれてしまったリファジンでも赤い人生なんて私の人生なんて私の中じゃねえとピラミライをそう言ってくれノックしてくれないですかなんでもそんなんかしてそう眺めてると突然に聞こえてきたのは喋り声読みかけのハブティーを机準備巻き散らしどうしようとつました目を合わせると石になってしまうそれは両親に聞いたこと私の目をなんているようでガタルの中じゃいつもばかりでそっと知っているわけで I should seriously look out for the lyrics for that I'm sorry for this but I forgotトントンと響き出したこの音は初めてで緊張なんてものじゃ足りないいくらいでねねとぴな世界は想像してるよりも実にあんたにドアを開けてしまうものでした突き進むる方にその人は驚いて目を見ると石になってしまうというとただ笑った僕だって石になってしまうと見えて暮らしてたでも世界はさが怯えな 그대 있나요?
Let's go a little bit lower. A little bit lower.
딴딴딴 나를 이랬다心の奥に溢れてたそうな世界に少しなり出してねねとぴな未来を教えてくれたあなたがまだ迷った時はここで待っているからあなたがまだ迷った時は
Oh, look at that. That chorus, that chorus effect is like, let's put on the ooh, maximum. Okay, let me fix this. Oh, what if I... Oh, I see. That's a delay. That's a delay. Delayed vibrato metal box vibrato. It's like Periplaneta Americana. Wait, do you guys know Periplaneta Americana? One may ask why I say it with that accent. Periplaneta Americana. Periplaneta Americana is actually a good one. Periplaneta Americana. The Periplaneta Americana is the largest species of common cockroach and often considered the best. In certain regions of the US, it is known as the water bug. Though it is not a true water bug and it's not aquatic, it is also known as the ship cockroach. a cackalack and a Bombay canary. It is often misidentified as a palmetto bug. Despite their name, American cockroaches are native to Africa and the Middle East. They are believed to have been introduced to the Americas only from the 17th century AD onward as a result of human commercial patterns, including the Atlantic slave trade. This is why slavery is bad. It brings American. It creates better planet American. God damn it. That is the history of how a species of cockroaches to America? Freaking hell. Talk about karma, man. Talk about freaking karma. What the hell? Thank you, Wikipedia. That's something to learn. God damn it. I was like, what? That's a thing? Sure, I guess. Sure, of course. Welcome to Midnight Radio. Oh my god. Do you know, like, there was an idea back then to be a content creator using the Midnight Crawford persona, which I actually still use, right? Midnight Crawford. If you guys don't know who Midnight Crawford is that particular guy with the blue hair and all. That particular guy with the blue hair that I always use as thumbnail. It's his called Midnight Crawford, right? So there was an idea before to use, like, you know, to be a faceless streamer using like Midnight Crawford's persona, and like I was thinking of like creating like a midnight stories, right? Like what is it? Like a stream, like content, midnight story, something like that. But yeah. When I think about it, what the hell? Why did I open it? Immediately, Jeff. I was going to. Ooh, I know. Do you guys know? Am I the asshole? Subreddit. Why can't I open Reddit.com? Seriously? I can't. Oh, DNS. The DNS. I turned it down. I turned it off, didn't I? I was like, why can't I open? There you go. I turned off the DNS. Now let me open Reddit.com. There. Oh, okay. Do you guys know? Am I the asshole? Am I? AITA. AITA. Hello, it's been a while. Hello. There's okay. Let's find something that's fun. ITA for asking my friend to take down her bachelor party photos. Ooh. Am I the asshole for letting myself into my ex house to get my stuff back? Yeah, no, you're the asshole, man. Like, don't do that. I don't even need to read it. You don't. It's like if you no longer live there, ask for permission, dude. People been milking the shit out of that, but I'm digging it. I know, right? Like, yeah. Am I the asshole for ruining my own gender reveal party? Am I the asshole for taking my son back from his dad? Ooh. Am I the asshole for buying designer items with my own money? This sounds fun. Am I the asshole for missing my son's baseball game for a meeting? Well, I mean, am I the asshole for following up on if someone got a gift we sent? What? Am I the asshole for refusing to bail out of my college club for potential bankruptcy? Am I the asshole for not buying lunch for a group of people? This sounds fun. this sounds fun. Okay. Let's milk this one. Okay, let's read this. Let's read this. Recently, I was working on a collaborative creative project. This is where everyone is working for free and putting in their own personal time and effort to benefit everyone involved equally. This was held at my place, so we didn't have to rent a space, and there were a couple of people I was friends with, and the rest I just met that day. There were 7 of us all up, and we were hanging out for about 5 hours total. I provided some light snacks and water out of courtesy, and I thought everything was fine until one of the people I just met started demanding that I get them lunch. I was a bit confused by this because I thought we could provide food for ourselves or eat afterwards, and so I said I won't be eating until afterwards, but you're welcome to take a moment to grab yourself something from the local shop nearby. And without responding, they stormed off from me. I then went back to working and everything seemed fine until they ganged up on me with their friend and just said we need food, get us some food. We can't keep working like this. I was completely taken aback and out of pure shock and trying to be nice person, I did go out and buy them some food with my own money. Although they never thanked me for this and kept acting pissed off and refused to talk to me for the rest of the session. I thought this wasn't an issue until a week later they messaged me saying how out of line I was and that I should have bought lunch for everyone that was there, and what I did was very wrong. So am I the asshole for not buying 6 people food out of my own pocket? And the verdict of Reddit says, not the a-hole. What the hell? Why did you think you offered your home snacks and water and anything else? Yeah, well, recently I was working on a collaborative creative project. This is where everyone is working for the free and putting in their own personal time and effort to benefit everyone involved equally. This was held at my place, so we didn't have to rent a space, and there were a couple of people I was friends with, and the rest I just met that day. There were 7 of us all up, and we were hanging out for about 5 hours total. I provided some light snacks and water out of courtesy, and I thought everything was fine until one of the people I just met started demanding that I get them lunch. Dude, if anything, you should get them lunch. Like the OP. Like, seriously. The OP was like, hey, come to my house. I'll provide snacks and space and water and stuff. Right? Like, if anything, you should get the OP some food. What the hell? I mean, okay. I'm the type to provide lunch for people who comes to my house, right? Like, I'm that type of person, but like, I don't think you should demand it to be. It's like I was like, oh, it was like, yeah, well, no, you're not entitled to the lunch that they. What? If anything. Anything. Wait, okay. Am I the asshole for prioritizing my career over attending my stepbrother? I mean, okay, let's see. Ah, no, that's long. Oh wait, should I be that kind of like should I be that kind of channel? You know, like the channel who reads Reddit stories for some reason. Yeah, like one of my friends actually actually loves those kind of like channel, right? Like she literally listens to them like to sleep. It's like, sure, I guess. Like, shall I be that channel? Like with the white background and just, you know, the now that just being a reaction channel. Today we're reacting to TikTok. Today, and I will put like, you know, really sketchy images on the thumbnail just for clickbait, like someone in skimpy outfit. Yes, I'm describing MXR place. God, am I the asshole for cutting my parents' anniversary dance out of my wedding video? Who cares, dude? Am I the asshole for not asking my mom to include my house? Okay, let's see. So this is hot. Let's go to the top. Okay, let's go to the meat of this subreddit. Am I the asshole for making a scene when my brother's girlfriend tried to protect her peace? My son is a... Okay. The thing is, the thing says not the asshole. Let's see. Let's see. Am I the asshole for making a scene when my brother's girlfriend tried to protect her peace? My son is 11 months old and 97th percentile for height. He's a big ass baby. However, despite him being so big, he is still just a baby, and most of his nutrition is still from breast milk. For the four we had a big family cookout, and my brother invited his girlfriend. I lived no state, and I didn't want my flight to be too close together, so I'm staying for a bit longer. My brother and his girlfriend are doing the same thing. My family is aware that my son is a baby, obviously, but my brother's girlfriend was not, and was initially very shocked when she saw him misbehaving. We explained that she's still a baby, so he's still just exploring the world. She remained uncomfortable, but we mostly avoid each other because he's so big. Feeding him is a chore, so I use an armchair as there is none. The report elsewhere, and so there isn't much I can do about covering. He gets sweaty under blankets and I won't eat. It's been a tense couple of weeks. Last night I think we both kind of lost it. My son needed feeding and she was in the chair. I asked her to move, which she whined about, but did get up. Everything was fine for another hour or so until she demanded my brother pay for her to go to a hotel for the remaining nights because she can't cope with me and the baby. He asked what she meant, and she said that he's clearly big enough to be on real food, and I enjoy making her uncomfortable by feeding him in front of her. I got embarrassingly upset and told her that she should keep her mouth shut because she clearly doesn't know the first thing about parenting and clearly doesn't know anything about me or my son. We argued the same points for a little more until my son woke from his nap and I left to collect him. She then left after telling us all loudly that she needs to protect her peace, which is honestly not a phrase I thought real people say. My parents told me I was being immature and left with her. My dad is on my side, but did tell me I should have removed myself from the situation as I'm a grown woman, and she's still and she's still a teenager. I'm 3 years older than her, so I think that's BS. My mom is neutral, but is still trying to convince my brother to come home and ended up paying for their hotel. She thinks I could have been a lot more understanding. Am I the asshole? Was I completely out of order? Well... I don't know. I don't think anyone is the asshole there. Like, one is just feel uncomfortable, and the other one didn't spend time to explain properly and just being sensitive, which is understandable, I think. You know, like you're a mother with a big baby, right? I like big baby, and I cannot lie. Um, like, you know, you're a mother with a big baby. Of course, you're stressed. So it's understandable that you can't just simply explain things. But you know, you can't expect everyone to immediately understand. But also the other one is also like, hey, I was like, I need to protect my peace. Like from what? Like, is the sun an alien or something? I get being an introvert though, because I am. So yeah, I get it, kinda. You know, I get it. I like to move away from people mostly sometimes. I'm every time we have relatives at home, I'm not proud about this. Nor do I feel guilty about it. But every time we have relatives at home, I just remove myself from the premise, go into my room, lock the door, and do my shit. I was like, yeah, you know, just do my shit. But there we go. There rolled out. That's what happened, I guess. I know, that's funny. It's 1:30. It's time, guys. It's time. Go grab your instant ramen and cook it. It's cold. It's the middle of the night. You feel a little bit hungry. It's time for a little midnight snack, which is Indomie, Indomie seleraku. Indomie rasanya asin. I have to go to school today, but I can't sleep now. Hey, then don't, I guess. I'm sorry about that. If you can't sleep, then don't, then don't. If you can't sleep, then don't. If you can't sleep, then don't. Let's not just sleep. Sleep in class tomorrow at school. That is a healthy thing to do. Nobody can stop you except the teacher. That will probably do. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go with a little bit of distortion. Ooh, it's an acoustic guitar, but like we can add a little distortion in our life, right? A little distortion. Yeah. I think I should do this and then lower my. Oh. Ooh. Nah. It's not fun. Doesn't work as well as I hope. Straightforward metal. Oh. You know what? Let's grab my Squire. Oh, I'm dual wielding, everyone. I'm dual wielding. Wait, let me. Yep. You're gonna hear a really loud sound of bullshit, but who cares? Okay, let's see. Okay. Bukan laut hanya kolam susu. Ayo dan jalan Yoko mengerokimu. Topan kau temui. Anaknya mampir dirimu. Dan hanya kolam susu. Ayo dan jalan menghidupimu. Tada badai tada. Kenapa gue nyanyi lagu itu sah? Pusing. Woo! Saucer. Oh. Disclaimer, I can't do tapping. Let's add delay to this. Let's add reverb to the slapback. Oh, okay. This sounds a little bit. It's too, I would say it's too, yeah, it's too loud for like this, you know. For a time like this, so. Oh, okay. I get it. Crank that up a little bit. iPhone 撫でるその指先もベタベタと粘る髪の毛も何一つ例なもんなんてあるはずもないな死にたくて死にたくてずっと間違って続けた手首はいつしか茶色く汚れてる締め切った僕のまぶたカーテンの隙間に朝が来ても気づくはずない
友達の襟の高い受けも本当の男人のことなど気にしてる今もないくらい忙しそうだしなそれにしても何この欲望ありがちな家族と人生何一つ起これるもんなんてあるはずもないな
To be honest, this reminds me of like there's this one song. I forgot what it's called though. Uh, is it Thing of Life? Yeah, we're all eating each other.
What's the point of living without dying for an ego? So we validate our
What's the point of living without dying for an ego? So we validate our fantasies to feel like we shall inside. You know we love to lie. We like grabbing onto anything to feel like we're important. Or the moment that is shorter than cup in the blink of an eye. You know we're scared of time, but we're all gonna die, decompose into the puddles and dandelions. The bees will use our flowers for whatever they like. Make the honey that our grandkids will put inside the morning tea. It's the thing of life. But we're all gonna die. Do you guys know that song? It's We're All Eating Each Other by Juliet Ivy. It's a good song, I would say. A fun one. But we're all gonna die, decompose into the puddles and dandelions. Okay, one last song to end this term. It's almost 2. And it's already Monday. Macaroni Monday. Do you guys know what you guys know Macaroni Monday? Ooh.
I know the perfection for this.
Bergetar hatiku saat ku berkenalan dengannya. Ku dengar dia menyebutkan nama dirinya. Sejak ku bertemu, ku telah jatuh hati padanya.
Kurang tinggi.
Bergetar hatiku.
Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe I should put more reverb into my singing. Reverb. Jazzy reverb. Yeah? Ooh. Ha.
Bergetar hatiku saat ku berkenalan dengannya. Ku dengar dia menyebutkan nama dirinya. Sejak ku bertemu, ku telah jatuh hati padanya. Di dalam hati telah menjelma cinta, dan bawalah daku selalu dalam mimpimu. Di langkahmu serta hidupmu, genggamlah daku kini juga nanti, harapan di hatiku. Bawalah diriku selamanya.
Oh. Kayaknya kurang tinggi dah. Tinggalannya emang seberapa? Should I go with somewhere like here?
Bergetar hatiku saat ku berkenalan dengannya. Ku dengar dia menyebutkan nama dirinya.
Kayak stalker aja gini.
Oh, sejak ku bertemu, ku telah jatuh hati seperti padanya di dalam hati telah menjelma cinta dan bawalah aku selalu dalam mimpimu di langkahmu serta hidupmu genggamlah daku kini juga nanti harapan di hatiku bawalah diriku selamanya. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I guess it's just a hangout stream because it's been a while since the last time I streamed something else that's not the RPG. So I will see you guys. More information about. Oh wait, let me turn off the thingy. Okay, more information about the melody and harmony will actually be, will be updated later, so please stay tuned to those things because, we're 2 weeks to the event. And more things. Well, there's the lineup is already there, so make sure you are there. But maybe there will be more information about other things like goals and other stuff. But I will see everyone on the next episode of Chaos Ascent, I guess. Bye bye.